Hello everybody, I'm Amber here, okay, Hannah Swift, and today we are going to take a look at and go through all of my CDs that I have. I honestly have so many of them, so today we're going to go through all of them. So, without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so first we have Y2K. This is a Y2K 25 CD that has, it's basically this music that I made from the millennium. And then we have Dirty Dancing CD soundtrack. And then we have this 50 years of country music. Nice. And then we have Kim Scott's, I don't know if you can see it, it's kind of, when I'm looking at it, it's kind of dark. Avniar. And then Heart album, Greatest Hits album. And then we have The Life of a Showgirl. And then there's so many we have Bruce Springsteen's Greatest Hits, Journey's Greatest Hits, number 1 and number 2. Shabozy's album, Where I've Been Isn't Where I'm Going, which has a bar song on it. I love a bar song. And we have just U2 from 1980 to 1990. We have Rod Stewart CD, another album from U2. We have Luther Vandross. And then we have Phil Collins, the singles. Sorry, all my CDs are falling. Okay. Then we have the Back to the Future trilogy. So this is basically like all instrumentals from like basically different scenes of all 3 movies from the trilogy. It has different, I guess, like the score, like the theme song, the Cloud Skateboard Chase, Marty's Letter, Clock Tower Part 1 and 2, and the Helicopter, 85 Lone Pine Mall, 4x4, Doc Returns, and that's just part 1, that's just the first movie. So it has different seasons from the movies. And then we have Wicked for Kids. I have both of them. This is the, you can see it, but this is the Wicked for Good CD. I have yet to see that movie, so I will eventually though. We have interesting one. We have Barry White. We have Disney Hits Volume 1. Found a bunch of these at Barnes and Noble and stuff. And then the last one we have is Best of Bob Marley. And Mars. And that's just from on the CDs, we have a entire another thing CD case. We're gonna go through all of them, and these are just the ones still in their CD case. These are the ones that are in this case. Or this case that I keep almost the rest of the CDs in. So let's see. If I want to take them all out, let's see. We have Taylor Swift's debut album, the Taylor Swift Holiday Collection. Fearless, Speak Now. Red, 1989, and the Best of Both Worlds concert, DVD and bonus DVD. In 1989, we have some of these I can pull out. The 1989 Deluxe, and I also have the Taylor's version as well. And then I have Reputation. And you pretty much know I have all of them. I already have the Life Shower. I have Lover and Folklore. Evermore, Midnight's The Torture Pose Department, and Montana Season 1 soundtrack. You guys already saw me showing you guys the Life Show Girl, so these are the rest of them that were in this case. Sorry, I'm out of breath, I don't know why. Okay, I have Hannah Montana 2 and Meet Miley Cyrus. Breakout, Hannah Montana movie. Hannah Montana 3, Time of Our Lives, Hannah Montana Forever. See at the top, it's a Bangers album. The Bangers album. Miley's Bangers album at the top. And then we have Miley's Sessional Summer Vacation album. The Sessional Britney Spears, the DreamWorks Home soundtrack. And the Jonas Brothers a little bit longer album. I only have one other album sound for Britney and Josh. And then we have some throwback ones here. We have some Kids Bop in here. I know. Apparently there's a whole thing going on right now about that. I don't care. I still love Kids Bop anyway. So we have the first one, the greatest hits. You guys can't see that one. This is their very first one. 25, 27, and 28. I'm not sure what happened to 26. I found the first one at, tell you where I found the first one. I found the first one at Goodwill. It was awesome that I had the first one. I had to have the first one because it's the one that started the whole thing. And then I have a few others. I also have 31. I have Kids About 31, Christmas, and their greatest hits. And the Back to Future CD. This is just the one. This one is just the one from the. Oh, trying the wrong one. This is just the first one with all the actual songs on it, not the instrument other one that I showed you. And then, sorry if I'm talking soft. Sometimes I tend to do that. Okay, I have the Island of, as remember, Island of Avalor. I have from that, and Evelyn of Avalor CD soundtrack. I think from the first season. Little Maddie. And this is not the official Sophia the First. This is the CD from Sophia the First. It's not the actual one. What is though? I think it's like one of those to burn CDs, I don't know. Anyway, we have Descendants 2 and 3. I don't have the CD from the 4th one. I'm excited that they're coming out with a 5th one. I'm not really excited for that one. Actually, I don't think they have a CD for the 4th one. Probably not the 5th one either. When that eventually comes out. And then we have some interesting ones in here. We have this Disney one. I could never figure out this Disney one. I think they're like covers. People doing covers of different Disney songs. I don't know. And we have Bing Crosby's White Christmas album, and Johnny Mathis Christmas Eve, and the Finding Dory soundtrack. I got a bunch of the yeah. And then we have Olaf's Frozen Adventure. Ella Enchanted, and the First Sing soundtrack, and the Witch soundtrack. And I'm down here. Okay, this is weird. This is not a CD. This is a audio. This is an audio book of the Magic School Bus. Interesting. What's a haircut? And then I also have the Disney Greatest Hits, the original one, I think. This is the one for, I think, 2001. Yes, it's down here, Disney 2001. And we have the very first Space Jam. I think this is the first. This is the original Space Jam with Michael Jordan, I think. Yeah. Not the one with LeBron James. This one's weird. I have a Peter Gabriel album. I don't know how I have that. And then some interesting ones. And here we have Joan Scott's first album, Only Human. The 2015 Grammy nominees. Interesting. And then 8 Mile. And Christmas Moonstar. We have the Now, and then we have the Now. That's what I call Christmas. And a couple of Faith Hill albums on here, like Breathe, and then Hopeful. I'm gonna fix them because you can see these. And then we have the 100 hits from the 80s and the I think this is the 2014 Grammys. Oh, we have some more Christmas ones over here. We have It's Trans-Siberian Orchestra, and I have Steamroller, Pentatonics, and the Grant. Oh, okay, we're at the very end here. We're getting to the very end. Okay, we have the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse soundtrack, the Michael Jackson History Greatest Hits, Minnie's Favorites, which is also from Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. See those. I'll tell you what these are in case you can't see them. Because the lighting here right now is, I don't know why. Anyways, we're almost at the end here. Okay. We have another thing of the 2014 Grammy nominees CD. Another Trans-Siberian Orchestra, Van Halen, Best of Van Halen, Volume 1, and Linkin Park. Sorry, I'll show you that. There you go. If you don't see me actually taking these out, it's because I don't want to waste time looking and taking them all out. And then I have Council. Oh, I'm sorry. My apologies. I'm just gonna take them. Since we're really at the end here, we're gonna take the rest of them out. I'm gonna take the rest of them out and try this at the very end. So, yes. This is the Callum Scott's second album called Bridges. Then we have, this is weird, I also have I have a DVD in here. That's weird. Handy Manny Movie Night DVD. That's weird. I don't know how I had that in there. This is the first Wicked soundtrack. This is the first part 1. This is the first one. I told you I had that. And I think I didn't have the first one. If I had the second one, I didn't have the first one. Interesting. And then, okay, we have Forrest Black's album, Every Little Detail. And this is the last page. Okay, we have the last two from here. We have Coldplay's Christmas album. This is from 2011. And let me put out the camera. Okay. And then the very last one is The Greatest Showman. Reimagined. I guess this is like people doing covers of people like reimagined from the this is not the actual soundtrack, this is like the I guess the originals. Like I don't know. So anyway, that is it. That is all of the series I have. Every single one. So let me ask, in the comments below what your guys' favorite is. And tell me some of the ones you have. If you have And if you guys have these, or if you guys have different ones, comments. Anyways, that's it for today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Bye. Thank you guys for watching.